things set up. Final game of pool play. It's on its way. Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday evening.
Jess gets up here, you should come on the other side and take a picture of all of us moms sitting together. We're actually all sitting in one spot together today.
Yeah, I got 15 more things to do. I said I got 15 more things to do. I'm already live.
You're fine, you're fine.
Okay.
Do you have something I can scan to get your lineup, or who has that?
Robert. Honey bun. Where's he at? Oh, he's right on the other side of us, sitting on a cooler. Right there, Rob.
Oh, over right there.
Yes. All right, folks. Off my rhythm here. Alright guys, let's get this thing started. So we're here in Seymour, Indiana for the 8th annual USSSA Firecrackers tournament. We have 13U Team Indiana Impact going up against 16U Indiana Gators. Welcome to the third and final game of pool play. My name is Brandon Wooden. I will be your host and play-by-play commentator for this live stream broadcast brought to you by Vasey Commercial Heating and Air Conditioning and Victor's Mexican Taqueria and Grill. That just got thrown in on me. Something else for me to say in this. So I'll get that one straight here in a little bit. I said third and final game of pool play. So got Josie Soja on the mound. Hope you'll enjoy the show. We have Addie Miller behind the plate. In the infield, we have Aniston Goodman at first, Kinsley Miller at second, Gabby Racy at short, and Josie Prophet at third. Strike three, Addie to Josie, Josie to Kinsley, Kinsley to Gabby, Gabby to Aniston, Aniston to Socha. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1 up. Ball is popped up. Who's going forward? Drops right in between Leia and Layla in the outfield. So in the infield, or in the outfield, we have Izzy Bolander in left, Leia Wooden in center, and Layla Abner in right. I got way too many things going on for the game already started. Let me get this finished. Pitch. Addie throws the ball down to Anderson. She gets by. Strike three, 2 outs. Swung. Ball is hit right to Josie Soja, scoops it out of the dirt, fires it at Aniston Goodman. 3 outs. Like I said, folks, I'm still really trying to get some things set up here because the game obviously didn't start on time, and then when you have the other team filing off and I'm trying to rush in there to get my stuff set up, doesn't quite work out very well. But I'll get it figured out. Trying to get YouTube shared to Facebook here. Nope.
Where's the tournament director? Our score was in wrong and they have us playing tonight.
Go to the right of that building. It's you'll see the sign on the door. It's right next to the women's bathroom.
She's way more confident now.
Hold on.
Gabby, you got one job. Don't suck.
Alrighty, folks. Alright, lead us off. Number 24, Gabby Racy. On deck, number 3, Zoe Star.
Most important, get on base. Anyway, anyhow.
Ball high. Strike called to Gabby. Ball 4, Gabby takes her base. Alright, folks, finally everything's done. Alright, up to bat number 3, Zoe Star. On deck, number 27, Izzy Bolander. Ball up. Foul ball. Shown bunt. Ball hit down third baseline, foul. Gabby Racy on first. Ball's hit right up the center. Second baseman's going to scoop. She tosses to second. Gabby with a head first slide. She's safe. Zoe crosses first. She's safe. Shot girl. Up bat number 27, Izzy Bolander. On deck number 23, Josie Prophet. Bottom of the first if you're just stepping in. Ball is free. Gabby slides head first. She's safe. Zoe advances to second. Giving you a different camera angle on this game, guys. Oh, jeez. That was a little high, call a strike. 1-1 count.
Let's go, Isabella.
Drive one out there.
Ball inside. Ball low. Three-one count to Izzy Bolander. Gabby Racy on third. Zoe Starr on second. No outs. Ball four. Safe. Catcher throws down to third. Gabby dives back at first. Bases are loaded for number 23, Josie Prophet. On deck, number 25, Carly Warden. No outs. Swung. Ball high. 1-1 count. Foul ball. One and two count. Bases loaded. Gabby on third. Zoe on second. Izzy on first. Foul ball. Ball high. 2-2 count to Josie Prophet. Bases loaded. Ball is popped up. Infield fly. 1 out. So Up to bat, number 25, Carly Worden. On deck, number 4, Addie Miller. The bases loaded for Carly Worden. Ball high. Gabby on third. Oh, ball gets free. Gabby slides underneath the tag. Zoe advances to third. Izzy advances to second. Gabby with the head first slide. Makes it right underneath the tag. That was beautiful. Impact is on the board. Let's go. I should have a really good shot because my camera is really low on this game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Right over here.
No, it's low. It's ground level. So it should be a good playback video.
Yeah.
All you gonna see is a dust ball coming in.
Yeah.
It's true.
She's riding home with us.
Time to go to the car wash. Ball low. Three-0 count. 3-0 count. 1 out. Zoe Starr on third. Izzy Bolander on second. Ball 4 gets away from the catcher. Zoe crosses home. Izzy advances to third. Carly's advancing to second. Let's move them around, girls, shall we? Let's go. Make it with the plate, number 4, Addie Miller. On deck, number 17, Aniston Goodman. Ball is hit to the shortstop. She scoops that third, fires to first. 2 outs. Izzy Bolander crosses home. Job. Carly advances to third. Let's go. All right, up to bat, number 17, Aniston Goodman. On deck, number 14, Josie Socha. Rally on 2 here, girls. Strike 1. Ball high, gets away from the catcher, gets one heck of a bounce off the crossbar. Carly holds the third. Ball foul. One and 2 count, 2 outs. Carly on third. Bottom of the first. Ball's hit hard to the third baseman. She bobbles it. Is she going to beat the throw? She does not. 3 outs. First innings in the books. Let's check out that Basie commercial. And Victor's Take Your Ear Mexican Grill. Scoreboard. We got 13U Team Indiana Impact 3. 16U Indiana Gators 0. Said I just got another sponsor thrown in. We're going to just say Victor's Mexican Grill. Shortens it up a little bit. Got some more information. We'll get that out. One thing I do want to get out, the girls have dedicated their weekend to Avery Sullivan, who tragically passed this past June 7th. So they are wearing bracelets throughout the whole entire tournament in her memory. This weekend is for her. We also got a few of our girls. They are doing a game Tuesday and a game Wednesday in memory of her. Pretty awesome. I said I made a reel and posted it. Check it out. You can see what the bracelets look like and got some good photos. Alright, so it doesn't look to be any change in the field. We got Josie Soja on the mound. Got Addie Miller behind the plate. And the pitch, swung. In the infield, we have Aniston Goodman at first, Kinsley Miller at second, Gabby Racy at short, and Josie Prophet at third. Foul ball. In the outfield, we have Izzy Bolander in left, Leah Wooden in center, and Layla Abner in right. Change up. She just watches it right into her shoulder. Batter hitting the box. She takes her base. Two-0 count. Nice pitch, 2-1. No outs, runner on first. Nice. Deuces. Oh, nice pitch. Strike 3 looking. One out. Nice job. Getting some good shots.
But I'm not great at it.
That one comes down to editing anyways.
Vision.
You know, I kind of needed to put all that together. I forgot about that whole vision thing. You just kind of get an object in the center and snap
Or,
into it.
when I can focus and magnify it.
Right.
It does help a little bit, I guess.
Right. Foul ball. Nice. Strike 3, 2 outs. Runner still on first. Oh, she wanted all that one. Strike 1. Ball is hit hard to right. Layla Abner with the catch. 3 outs, no runs allowed. Going to the bottom of the second. Impact still up 3. Yo.
I think I did, but I do remember from the second thing.
Yeah.
But the first time wasn't.
Smooth, yeah. No, the first time she was way out in front already pulling off of it. Like she was halfway down the baseline before the ball crossed the plate.
Right, that one was one of those clip that zoom in and slow mo.
Yeah. I guess. Do I have to give you a letter? A what? I'll give you a hug. You're riding on the desk. Not necessarily. I was just reading the pictures.
I'll tell you what, when you have a 4-hour break in between games, that is just rough. Didn't even leave the park. Just kind of hung out, watched some games. Lunch meat sandwich out the back of the car. But yeah, they always seem to drag these out. They give you an 8 o'clock game in the morning and a 6 o'clock game in the evening. Not that bad, but you get what I'm saying. Up to bet number 14, Josie Soja. On deck number 2, Layla Abner. Haven't really looked at the bracket. I have heard the first and second seed possibly get buys. And then when they return, they still play different times. So I'm sure I'll give you an update after this evening. Ball just a bit outside. Ball is popped up. Shortstop's calling for it. 1 out. All right, made our way to plate number 2, Layla Abner. On deck number 22, Kinsley Miller. Oh, nice pitch, nice swing. Show and bunt, foul ball. That picture does look pretty from here, though. I bet it looks good on a 50, 60-inch screen TV about right now. Ball is hit. Shortstop scoops it out on the 1-hop. Can't get it. She's safe. Nice job. Shortstop's throw to first was in the dirt. Was able to get it off one hop, but pulled her off first. Shot made her way to plate number 22, Kinsley Miller. On deck number 28, Leah Wooden. That's on your. Layla Abner makes her way to second. Pitcher intercepts the throw from the catcher to second. Monkey's up safe. 65-inch for Mr. Byron Superman Goodman. Byron, does that picture look as amazing as what I think it does? It's almost like you're there. I've got you on basic ground level here with the camera mount. Ball high. Ball low, ball four. Kinsley Miller takes her base. All right, making her way to the plate. Number 28, Leah Wooden. On deck, number 24, Gabby Racy. Ball bunt down the third baseline, foul ball. I like it, Byron. Oh yeah, that heat lightning was awesome. I was sitting there looking at it. Basically, I was looking at it in two places, and then looking at it out in the sky, and it was just like a light show. That was pretty impressive. Show and bunt down the third baseline. Is she gonna make it? Ball comes in. 2 outs. Leah Wooden does her job. Advances Layla Abner to third. Kinsley Miller to second. Up to bat number 24, Gabby Racy. On deck number 3, Zoe Starr. Yeah, I've yet to go back to watch that game last night, but I do want to check it out to watch some of that heat lightning. The girls were like, oh, it's lightning. The ump was like, nope, it's heat lightning. Let's get this game going. We're out of time. We'll go. Rally on 2 here, girls.
Come on, babe. Don't leave him out there. Let's go.
Ball up. (3-0) count to Gabby Racy. Kinsley Miller on second, Layla Abner on third. Ball is hit right up the center. 1 hop to the center fielder. Layla Abner's going to score. Kinsley Miller's going to score. 2 RBI single for Gabby Racy. Let's go. Main way to plate number 3, Zoe Starr. On deck, number 27, Izzy Bolander. Rally on 2 here, girls. is hit down third baseline, foul ball. Ball high. One and one count. Nice. Gabby takes off for second. Catcher pops up. I think she was going to be making that throw anyways. Just gives a good hard throw to the pitcher. Gabby's up and safe. Ball low. 3-1 count. 2 outs. Gabby on second. Bottom of the second if you keep track at home. Ball bit outside. Gabby takes off for third. Zoe takes off for first. She's making her way towards second. Pitcher's gonna let her. Holds Gabby at third. Up to bat number 27, Izzy Bolander. On deck number 23, Josie Prophet. And we got a mound meeting here, folks. So here's a kind of a sponsor spotlight. We have Victor Vasquez with Victor's Mexican Tequila and Grill. They had basically a fundraiser for Addie, and for as many people they got into a time frame, he matched it. So he's going to be our one of our broadcast sponsors for the remainder of the weekend. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate you, buddy. Nice pitch. Ball onside. 1-1 count. Gabby Racy on third. Zoe Starr on second. Ball low, gets away. Gabby crosses home. Zoe Starr advances to third. Let's go. Did you get that? Perfect. Ball high. 3-1 count. Ball 4. Izzy takes her base. Still rallying on 2. Up to bat number 23, Josie Prophet. On deck number 25, Carly Warden. All right, up to bat number 23, Josie Prophet. On deck number 25, Carly Warden.
Come on, Joe. Level swing. Keep going, kid. Put me out there.
Ball is popped up. Where's it going? Shortstop makes the catch. 3 outs. Impact gets in 3. Let's check out that Victor's Mexican Grill scoreboard. We got 13U Team Indiana Impact 6. 16U Indiana Gators Macintosh 0. Like I said, it's always fun playing up in tournaments because the 13-year-olds have nothing to lose. 16-year-olds, well, depending on how competitive you are, not really going to like being beat by a 13-year-old. So it's fun. Last tournament before Nationals in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I wish I could see more of them. I know. Oh, I know.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Not kind of. The. All right, y'all. Looks like we have a change in the field. We'll go over that here in a second. Going top of the third, we have Anderson Goodman on the mound. We have Addie Miller behind the plate. And the pitch. Strike 1. In the infield, we have Josie Soja at first, Carly Worden at second, Gabby Racy at short, Kinsley Miller at third. Foul ball. Ball is hit to right field. Carly from second makes it a few feet into the grass, makes the catch. 1 out. So in the outfield, we have Zoe Starr in left, Leigh Wooden in center, and Layla Abner in right. Showing bunt, pulls back. Nice pitch, called a ball. Ball outside, gets away from Maddie. Ball outside. video count. Nobody on. 1 out. Nice pitch. Caught that outside corner. 3-1. That was aggressive. Nice pitch. Full count. Ball is hit to Carly Ward. Scoops it out of the dirt. Fires to Josie Soja at first. 2 outs. Shot, girl. Ball high. Oh, nice pitch. Caught that outside corner. Two one. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the third if you keep track at home. Swung. Deuces. Did they have another game? Impact? Like playing, they might. Ball hit to Gabby. She scoops it out of the dirt. Fires to Josie Soja. 3 up, 3 down, 3 outs. I mean, let's just say this. I don't think they're waiting here for us. All right, folks, going to the bottom of the third. Said this is the second and final pool play game of the day. So right now they are currently 2-0. Win against the Riveters last night. And then winning against the Hoosier Hurricanes earlier this afternoon. In between that 4-hour break that we had, there was some hellacious storms coming through. And you kept looking at it on the radar, and as soon as it got to us, it just started breaking off. And everything stayed south. Well, when I say stay south, the line was like right over the park. So we didn't get any rain. But from where that line was, just on the other side of the fence, if you know what I mean, it was storming pretty good. So we got a nice breeze through here. Probably dropped about 10 to 15 degrees, which was welcome because it's kind of been a scorcher here. I'm not saying that chance of rain isn't beyond us, but as long as we can get this game in, that's about all I care about. You get to this time of the season, and these tournaments that have been shortened due to weather start to add up to some games not played that you were, in all reality, promised. go to these tournaments thinking you're going to at least get 4 games guaranteed. You know, you roll 7-8 hours away and get to play 2 games because you're because the lower side of the bracket, or not even the lower side, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th seeds were stripped, and only number 1 seeds get to play. So get to that point, you do whatever you can to get the tournament finished, but you get a lot of teams that don't get the chance to show what they got in a bracket play. So every game starts to count. Like I said, this is months ago we let the news out that after this summer schedule, 13U team Indiana Impact will be no longer, as we will be joining the Lady Dukes organization. New beginnings, new fanware, big plans for 2025. Lead us off, number 25, Carly Worden. On deck, number 4, Addie Miller. Ball hit right to the second baseman. Throws her glove up, makes the catch. Needed a little bit more, and that would have been a beauty. All right, up to bat, number 4, Addie Miller. On deck, number 17, Anderson Goodman. Ball high. 2-0 count, 1 out. Bottom of 30, keep tracking home. Foul ball. Ball is hit to the shortstop. She scoops it out of the dirt, fires to first. 2 outs. Wonder if we got any rain where I'm at. Anybody in Plainfield get rain today? It never did call off on my local weather forecast, brought to you live from Seymour here at Castings Park line, but I got it there. Ball out. 2-0 count to Anderson Goodman. Ball low. Count to Anderson. Ball is hit right up the center. Center fielder scoops it up. Nice single on a 3-0 count. Let's go, girl. Making her way to plate number 14, Josie Soja. On deck number 2, Layla Abner. Ball high. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. Aniston Goodman advances to second, rounds strongly, gets back. Two-0 count to Josie Soja. Foul ball. Foul ball. Two count to Josie Soja. Foul ball. Strike three, got her looking on the outside corner. All right, y'all. What up, girl? I know. How's it going, girl? How are you? Going into the top of the fourth, let's check out that Vasey commercial. Heating and air conditioning and Victor's Mexican Grill scoreboard. We've got 13U Team Indiana Impact 6. 16U Indiana Gators Macintosh 0. Second and final game of the day and final pool play game. Bracket play starts tomorrow. Championship Sunday. So we've got a change in the field here. All right, so we have Izzy Bolander on the mound. We've got Gabby Racy behind the plate. And the pitch. Strike one. In the infield, we have Josie Socha at first. Carly Worden at second. Kinsley Miller at short. And Addie Miller at third. Foul ball. In the outfield, we have Zoe Starr in left. Leia Wooden in center, and Layla Abner in right. Ball low. One and two count. Ball high. Ball's hit right to Izzy. Pokes her glove up, makes the catch. One out. Ball's foul. Gotta keep your head on a swivel around here. Alright, it seems we have ran out of balls at this moment. Guess we only got one. That could be a long game with one ball. There you go. That's about perfect. Foul ball. Two count, one out, nobody on. Top of the fourth if you're just popping in. Ball high. Ball hit foul. These anyway. I know. Swung. Yep, tell me about it. 2 outs. Nobody on. Foul ball. The retrieval of foul balls is starting to move a little quicker. Whoa, got that outside corner. She didn't like that one. 0-2 count. Ball high. One and 2 count, 2 outs. Foul ball. ball is hit, probably in no man's land. Nobody's going to get it. Drops right behind Kinsley Miller at short. And Zoe Starr in left. Nice single. I always love those old bloopers. Nice pitch. Change up a little high. Ball's popped up. Oh, Muggy bobbles it. Fires to second. There you go. So that's 3 outs. So Muggy was in right. The ball was going. She stumbled, made the catch, but it dropped out. The runner at first held it. Carly scoops it up, fires to second. Ball game. Ball game. Impact wins. Impact wins. Impact wins 6-0 over 16U Indiana Gators. Nice job, ladies. I'm not sure when the next game will be. As soon as we get that all figured out, I'm sure I'll put a post out for y'all. Impact sweeps their pool 3-0. So I'm sure they will have a first round bye regardless. I'd like to thank our sponsors for the game. VC Commercial Heating and Air Conditioning. And Victor's Mexican Grill. I'd like to thank all our fans for tuning in and checked out some Impact Softball. Pleasure as always. As my boy Byron Superman Goodman once said, another fine Brandonwood production. Let's go. I'm out, folks. One take. That's a wrap. As the credits roll, this live stream broadcast has come to an end. I'm out, folks. Till tomorrow. Safe travels home, everyone. I'm out. See ya.